Hello and welcome to This Week in World of Tanks, episode number 12, the show where we showcase the best, funniest and downright luckiest things that have happened to you guys in this past week in World of Tanks. So this first clip comes to us from the user Borrowcheck, that is Borrowcheck, and he is driving the M6, which is a tier 6 American heavy tank on an encounter battle on the Siegfried line. So we'll join this one very early on. The user's trying to take up a position within the city and spots the enemy making a beeline across the fields there and decides to have a few pot shots, laying down a little bit of damage as he goes. Now he's got this Type 59 in his sights, so he's going to have a pot shot at him. And then after that he spots this M5 hauling ass across the fields. Now he's not too far away, but this is definitely a fantastic example of prediction. So as you see there, he was only about 280 meters away, that M5, but the way he predicted where he was going to be with the speed that he was travelling, there's no way that one was luck. That one was all down to fantastic prediction on the part of Borrowcheck. So thank you very much for sending that first clip in. Our next clip today comes to us from the user Patrician. That's Patrician. He's driving the M4 Sherman on a standard battle on the south coast. Now, so far he's been a little bit beaten up. He's been trying to stoically defend the base against people who are moving in and attacking, and doing a pretty good job of it, to be honest. But they are seriously outnumbered at the moment. The enemy's winning 13 kills to 9, and the net is closing in. And this T-28 comes in from the side there. Spots that he's probably going to have backup and probably going to have allies, and the fact that he's got full health and our man's only got 82 hit points left, pretty much knows that he's not going to be able to take him out one-on-one, so decides to do the crazy thing and suicides off the cliff and crashes straight into him there, taking him out. So with only 82 hit points himself, probably going to be taken out with just one more shot, manages to suicide jump off the cliff and takes the guy from 100 to 0 with one hit. So brilliant clip there from Patrician. Thanks very much for sending that one in. Our next clip of the show comes to us from the user Captain Spetsnaz. That's Captain Spetsnaz, and he's driving the M3 Lee on a standard battle on Westfield. Now he's taken a bit of a pounding so far because he's poked his head out a little bit too far. And then I think what happens here is he's just overcome by the realisation that he is driving the M3 Lee, which is probably one of the worst tanks ever to be conceived, and definitely one of the worst tanks in World of Tanks as a whole. So overcome with these feelings and the fact that he's only got 20 hit points left, decides just to make a beeline for the aqueduct here, viaduct, and end it all. I'll just let that clip speak for itself. So not only does he try to suicide off the viaduct there, but gets shot and killed in midair, and then his falling corpse lands and kills that unlucky M5 at the bottom there. So absolutely brilliant clip there from Captain Spetsnaz. Thank you very much for sending that one in. And our final clip of the show comes to us from the user Hammer757. That's Hammer757. Doesn't matter what he was driving because he's dead, but he is showing us the view of the AMX 5100. And our final clip of the show is one of total frustration. So right at the end of this battle, there's only two tanks left. That is the T-34 and this AMX 5100. The AMX 50 is attempting a base capture. Obviously the T-34 is going to attempt to come back and stop him. And you know, you just hate it when this happens. But the way that it happens is even more frustrating. So the T-34 comes around the corner, not sure where the AMX is, gets hit twice, gets hit a third time, but manages to crack off a final shot at the AMX 5100. So not only was that a frustrating draw, but it was also a double kill. So not even a standard draw. They actually both managed to fire a shot which crossed each other in midair, and then they managed to annoyingly and frustratingly take each other out. So thanks very much to Hammer757 for that clip, and thank you very much to you guys for watching. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If this is something that you'd like to see more of in the future, then please go ahead and leave us a comment in the comment section below letting us know. And don't forget to like or favourite this video if you liked it. If you've got yourself a good replay where you make some amazing shots, or an awesome play, or just something downright funny or amazing happens, then please send that into replay@screenreality.com. That's replay@screenreality.com, and we will do our best to turn as many of those awesome clips into highlight reels like this as we can. And also, if you've got any questions that you'd like answering, either on World of Tanks or gaming in general, then please send those to question@screenreality.com. That is question@screenreality.com. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and we will catch you next time.